Now we are starting with module 2. We are not going to end it today. We'll end it tomorrow. But we have to start. Okay? Quickly, when it comes to English language letters, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? First thing.
There are like 26 alphabets. A for apple. That is how we have been taught during our
Correct, very correct. Usually the first thing that comes to us is A for apple, B for ball, all those things, okay? And we all know that there are 26 letters in English language, which is A to Z, right? But usme, have we ever thought that 5 letters are vowels? Have we been taught that? Huh.
Yeah.
Dhanashri, which 5 are vowels? Dhanashri.
A-E-I-O-U.
Yeah. A-E-I-O-U. Correct. I should name you both something different so that this confusion doesn't occur again. I'll call you Thal. Huh?
You pronounce our noun, our name, so it sounds same. So
Yeah, I get it. So I'm telling you, Thanushri ko I will say Thanu only from now. If I just say Thanu, then it's you. If I say Dhanashri, then it's you. Okay? So, yeah. So the 5 letters that are taught to us as vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Correct, everyone? Are you all with me? When we teach vowels as a phonics teacher, we don't have to name it as vowels. We have to tell our kids that they are special letters. Do we understand? They are special letters. यही सिखाएंगे. आगे हम पढ़ेंगे. Why special? I'll tell you. But when we are teaching, we don't have to tell them A, E, I, O, U are vowels. No. We are going to tell them A, E, I, O, U are special letters. समझ आया? Okay. Now you have to tell me there are 26 letters out of which 5 are vowels. So Thanu, how many are consonants?
Remaining,
How many? Number.
21.
20. Shweta, I asked her. Are you Thanu, Shweta? Then why are you answering?
No, ma'am. Right. Out of flow, I.
Okay. Yeah. So now we do understand that English language generically has 26 alphabets A to Z, out of which 5 are vowels, which are A, E, I, O, U, that will be taught as special letters, and the rest of them are consonants, which are 21. Any doubt in this? No? Just let me quickly take you through the repeat. चलो अर्चना पढ़ेगी. Sorry. Archana, can you read?
I have to unmute. I did not unmute and read them.
Okay, no problem.
Vowels and consonants. Yeah. English language has 26 letters, out of which 21 are consonants and 5 are vowels. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels, rest all are consonants. Vowels should always be taught as a special letters while teaching phonics.
Anybody has any doubt in this slide? Nobody has a doubt? I have a doubt. Why only A, E, I, O, U are vowels? Why B cannot be a vowel? Why D cannot be a vowel? T also wants to be a vowel. Why T cannot be a vowel? You never came across this as a doubt? You have? Great. Then at least you are thinking about what you are learning.
Vowels has the different sounds. Like most of, I think consonants have same sounds, but vowels have A we read as A also and A also. If they come together, they make different sounds. So maybe these letters, that's why those are the vowels.
Those are the results of you knowing vowels and consonants. That's why the adult brain is answering. But the nursery child does
Yeah.
not know this. How will you tell them why
No,
vowels are
yeah.
special?
Ma'am, I think it's somewhere or the other related to the sound, the pronunciation.
What sound and pronunciation? Can you elaborate? Okay, she got the call.
Ma'am, I can also give adult examination.
Tell me what your adult brain says. It's okay.
Actually, there are like voice and voiceless sounds. Like I can go through this IPA chat from that.
Thank you. No. इतना adult brain नहीं use करना है. We don't want to go so much in depth. Just or anything else. Why only A, E, I, O, U are vowels? चलो एक काम करो. Let's do an activity. In the message chat box of our call, write your own name without the vowels. No vowels allowed. Just write your own name without the vowels. Let's do it. Does this make any sense to you? Does our chat box make any sense to us? No. No word in English language can be made without a vowel. That's the number one reason why vowels are important. All of you who understand mother tongue influence, तुम्हारे जो स्वर होते हैं ना, स्वर जो व्यंजनों को एक काना मात्रा whatever you want to call it, those are somewhere related to vowels. पूरी तरह वही नहीं है, हाँ, ये मैं सिर्फ रेफरेंस दे रही हूँ. It's just a reference. So for example, when I say k in itself can be used in a word, but it will make no sense unless it has a vowel. For example, if I say CB has no sense, but the moment I add a vowel, like CUB, cub, of course it makes sense. It's the baby of a lion. Are we understanding? So vowels give a meaning to that word, and no word in English can be made without a vowel. That's the number one reason why vowels are important. Are we understanding? That's our number one reason. There are many reasons. We still have reasons. थोड़ा सोच के बताओ. You all have to think and tell me if you can come up with something. अच्छा चलो एक और activity.
Vowels are produced with the help of like our vocal cord. So the sound comes from the vocal.
Yeah, it's not about vocal cord, but something else. I'll explain that. Chalo. Everybody look at me. You just have to observe my mouth. Nothing else. Eyes, nose, hair. I know I'm beautiful, but try focusing on my mouth. Okay? See, I'm saying A. E. I. O. Or A, E, I, O, U. Again, A, E, I, O, U. What do you observe? अर्चना तुम म्यूट पे हो, पहले तुम अनम्यूट करो.
Lip movements.
Hmm?
First thing is, okay, we make the lip movements go in different pace. We open mouth, like
Archana, can I say that my lips are not touching each other when I say the vowels?
yeah. Right.
Let's just observe. Archana का explanation देखते हैं सही है या नहीं. See, A, E, I, O, U.
You, yes.
My lips do not touch each other. When I say, for example, B. When I say B, P.
Yeah.
So my lips are touching. But when I say A, E, I, O, U, my lips are not touching each other.
Not touching.
What other body parts? I mean, body parts तो है, of course. What other things in my mouth can you observe?
Tongue.
Tongue. Correct. Tongue and teeth. Very nice. Very nice. Just like my lips don't touch each other, my tongue and teeth will also not touch each other when I say A, E, I, O, U. Once again. A, E, I, O, U. Did my tongue, teeth or lips touch each other? No. Let's go to B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. समझ आया? Do you all get it? When I say the consonants, some part of tongue, teeth, lips, something is something touching someone. But when I say the vowels, A, E, I, O, U, my tongue, teeth or lips will not touch each other. See, A, E, I, O, U. ये समझ आया? Now, place your hands on your neck like this. Say A, E, I, O, U loudly and tell me if you see a difference. A, E, I, O, U.
There will be throat muscle movements.
Let's just say you feel a vibration over here in your words when you say A, E, I, O, U. Now keep the same hand. Try saying consonants. B, D, F, G, H. What happens is vibration तो उसमें भी आएगा, but it will not be throughout the one. Like for example, when I say F, पहले ऐसे there is a blank and then it starts vibrating. Are you understanding that much? When I say A, E, I, O, U, it's constantly vibrating. Are we understanding? Let's do one more thing. Keep your straight palm very near to your lips. Don't touch it. As a near. Say A, E, I, O, U. What do you feel?
Air blows out.
Air is coming out of your mouth. No, air is something that you are feeling over here, right? So now as adults I want to tell you, A, E, I, O, U are the only special sounds because when we produce these sounds, the air flow is uninterrupted. जिसका मतलब है कि हवा अंदर से बाहर आ रही है. The air is coming right from inside directly outside. There is no interruption. बीच में कोई बाधा नहीं है. There is no interruption of tongue or teeth or lips. और है ही क्या अपने mouth में? Is there anything else left? Do we have hair inside? So, the tongue, the teeth and the lips, thankfully that's the only part we don't have. Whereas I have it everywhere around my body. Okay, सिर्फ यहाँ कम है. So, whenever we say vowels or vowel sounds, The tongue, teeth or lips do not touch each other. The air flow remains uninterrupted. Also, sorry. Also, no word in English language can be made without a vowel. That's why vowels are special. Are we understanding? अब अगर कोई पूछे कि मैम why only A, E, I, O, U are vowels, will you have an answer?
Yes.
Are we supposed to teach this as a part of curriculum? No. No. But not at pre-primary level, okay? But at primary level, being an English teacher, I think you must teach this. When the kids really understand things, no? And even if one of the student asks this doubt, you should have an answer. That's why I taught you this. Okay? समझ आया? अच्छा, और कोई डाउट वॉवेल से रिलेटेड? एनी अदर डाउट दैट कम्स टू योर माइंड? What are we doing with the letter Y? Is that a vowel or not? मतलब, what are we supposed to do? Is Y a vowel or not? Sometimes Y is also considered as a vowel. What is the reason? I cannot tell you today, but I will tell you in our week 3. Are we understanding? I am not leaving you dumb. No, I will give you a reason, but right now your brain is not ready to accept that information. When we do our module of rules, you will understand why Y is considered as a vowel too. Got it? But yeah, sometimes Y is considered as a vowel. Just to let you know. More reasoning to this information will be done in week 3. Okay? Now let me just share my screen once. Let's read it.
I know the reason, ma'am.
Okay. Chalo. Why vowels are special? Thanu, read the first 2 points, please.
It's only because of the sound produced through mouth. While we produce vowel sounds, the airflow remains
Uninterrupted. Yeah.
Uninterrupted.
Yes. Okay. Esther, can you read the last 3 points?
But in consonants, air flow is interrupted through tongue, teeth or lips. There is no word in English without a vowel, so they are special. Sometimes Y is also considered as vowel.
Okay. Anybody who has any doubt in this?
Ma'am.
No? Now you've understood. Now you've understood why vowels are special. Okay. Then I think we should move ahead with the next activity. Take out your pen and paper, please. Just be ready with it. Before that, you have to, I am writing a few things, you just have to read and tell me what are they.
E. I. O. U.
Now we all can read this, right? Not such a difficult thing to do, right? Okay. A, E, I, O, U. समझ आता है ना तुम सबको? Okay. Now what you are supposed to do is draw 3 columns in your book. I'm showing it to you. Wait, it's okay. Not so difficult. Your table should look something like this. 3 columns and A, E, I, O, U. ऐसे थोड़ा बड़ा बनाना, okay? Don't make it small. We need to write a lot of things in each of the box. Done, everyone? Okay. Now I will show you a list of words. It will come on the screen. You will have to bifurcate it within this. For example, it has the letter A. Example, it has the letter A. And if when you read the word, it sounds like A only, then you write it over here. If it does not sound like A, you write it over here. E से A, E, I, O, U सुनाई दिया, तो you have to write in this column. If you hear A, E, I, O, U, then you write in the first column. If you don't hear A, E, I, O, U and hear anything else in this universe, put it in the second column. Understood? समझ आ गया? सबसे आसान काम है. Chalo, start the activity. I'm switching off my camera, but you all do have, like, I'm here only. If you want to ask me anything, you can. All the people who are watching recording, I'm going to share a picture of this on the group right now. I've shared it on the group. You look at the picture and do the activity. Anyways, this is coming to you all as PPT also. But it's better that you watch it and do the activity alongside. So pause this recording, go to the group, see that picture and solve the activity along with them. Done with the activity? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanu, Shruti? So, okay. How did you find the activity first of all? Easy or दिमाग पे बहुत जोर देना पड़ा था? Was it difficult to just know the correct column? Easy or difficult? Not easy, not easy. Difficult. Okay. Okay. Tell me, Thanu, in column 1 of letter A, which words have you written? You're on mute.
Apple.
In the first column?
Vowel sound.
I said in the first column you will only write the word where it sounds exactly like A. For example, angel, April. Are we understanding? And in the second column, we write the words where they don't sound like that of its name, like A, E, I, O, U. For example, apple, alligator. Do we understand? Okay, let's go to letter E. Esther, you tell me. What have you written in column 1?
Hello? Betul ya? Hello?
You have to unmute yourself, Esther.
Egg. Egg only.
What?
And eggs. Egg and eggs.
Take a second. When I say the letter E, so in the word egg, are you hearing E? Or is it some different sound?
The vowel would be the A, no?
Yeah, so I am looking forward to the sound only, not the vowel, okay? The whole column is letter E only. But in the first one, we are writing the words where it sounds exactly like its name, the letter E. When I say eagle, E sounds like E only. When I say eat, E sounds like E only. That's the reason they are in the first column. But when I say engine, is it E or is it something else? Something else. Yeah, whatever sound is, we learn that later. But it's something else. That's why we put it in the second column. When I say egg, I don't say egg, no? I say egg. It's not the same like its name, right? That's why we put it in the second column. Are we understanding? No? Thanu, you are not understanding what we are doing?
Understanding, ma'am.
Okay, great. Chalo. Dhanashri, I ka batao. For letter I, what have you written? Only in the first column, you tell me.
Ice, island,
Very good. Ice, island. In both the words, I is sounding same like its name. Ice, island. Okay. श्रुति, I में अपने second column में क्या लिखा?
I मतलब ink and India.
Very good, very good. Ink and India. I don't say ink. I don't say India. No. We are not sounding it same like its name. It's something else, a new sound. That's why, sorry, we are putting it in the second column. Do we understand? It's ink and India. Okay. चलो अर्चना, लेटर O में फर्स्ट कॉलम में क्या लिखा है?
Letter O is oval.
And
there was one more word. Oats, man. Oats.
हाँ, correct. Oval, oats. Oval, oats. When I am saying these words, O sounds like O only. Do we understand?